Zell Boy Army, welcome to another spicy video on the channel. My webcam was playing up, so we're just gonna leave that there just so I can get this video out. We're here looking at Radja Flashback Nainggolan and his SBC that's been released today. Nainggolan has been one of the most popular players probably in the history of FUT. I don't think that is unfair to say. Midfielders very often they're like the way people look at them and what they want from them is quite unique to other positions in general, that people just want a bit of everything in midfield. And Nainggolan's one of the few players who pretty much every FIFA always tends to have a card that has a bit of everything. I just look at the base card there. We've got the lowest base card stat is 87 on his pace, which is more than fine because 87, when you put like a shadow or a hunter on it, becomes 97, which is fine. Stats need to be taken in context. So if a player has 99, how do I put it? 99 excel, but 80 sprint speed, that's a lot worse than 89 excel and 89 sprint speed. Because when you put a chemistry style on a player, it's not going to give him the same boost as a player who's got lots of stats left to grow. And it's always, in my opinion, when you're looking at a player and how good you think he can be, looking at the chem style you want to put on him and how good he will be with that. For me, with this Nainggolan card, I would be looking to put a shadow on him. His shooting is fine, and if you put a hunter on him, you get 10 finishing, but you barely get any other shooting stats. I don't think. I think with his body type and very good balance dribbling, not bad agility, but not great. I think with 5'9" that body type, it's not worth boosting the dribbling. His defending, you can get that interception, stand tackle, slide tackle to 99, defending away to 93, and Shadow gives him that 10 pace to get him to 97. I think it's 100% worth doing Shadow on him. Anchor would get his strength up quite a bit and still is defending, but I think the extra pace is worth it. So for me, the only chemistry style I could really consider on him is a Shadow. A Hunter, if you wanted to play him a more attacking role, could work. But that comes to probably the biggest weakness on this card, and that is his weak foot. I don't particularly get how a Flashback Nainggolan has a 3-star weak foot, because on previous FIFAs, Nainggolan always tended to have a 4-star weak foot. A 4-star, 4-star Nainggolan would have been, with these stats, would have been insane. This is not a bad card, and I think the price, if I've seen on Twitter correctly, let's have a quick look. Yeah, the teams you need. I mean, the 87 team's expensive, but at this point with red picks, a lot of people can do that very cheap. 82, 83 is very cheap. Honestly, I'm guessing this is going to be somewhere between 3 to 400k. If this card had been 500k, I'd have thought it was okay. The 4-star weak foot that's missing is an issue, and you do have to bear that in mind. This card is a very good card, even with that weak foot, but I don't think it's bad value. He's got decent links because of that Mertens card and De Bruyne. But the problem is you are forced to either be Serie A pretty much. You're pretty much forced to be Serie A if you want to link this guy, because Cagliari have no really good players other than Nainggolan, and then you've got to get Mertens in for a strong link. So the chemistry links on this card are pretty poor. And then the problem I'm going to have is if we're looking at Nainggolan, let's compare him to what is a free card. So we've got Nainggolan, stick him in there. And then you look at Barella, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is a free card. In midfield, 100% you want the weak foot more. The height's the same. Barella's quicker. Shooting's not as good. The passing's near identical. The dribbling's near identical. The physical, pretty much identical. And the defending, near identical. Honestly, Barella is probably a better card. And Barella's free. And because you're almost locked into being... being Serie A with this Nainggolan, then I can't see, looking at these cards, how Nainggolan's worth it. When I say Barella's free, yes, it will take you some time to do him, but I think it's like 12 to 15 games max. I would rather, if I was picking one of these two, go for Barella and spend that time than spend the coins that Nainggolan cost. Nainggolan, you're not going to get the card and be disappointed and think, what an awful card. You're not. But on paper, Barella is a better value card that can get to 99 pace. You could play Barella in an attacking position. Lack of skill moves will hurt him, but why's Barella got no traits? Honestly, for me, I think he is the better card. And Inter Milan are much better for chemistry links. Italy are better when you're in Serie A because you get strong links. He's got a strong link to Lautaro and Martinez or Lukaku, are both probably arguably better than Mertens, who Nainggolan strong links to. So for me, when you put him in context, that Nainggolan doesn't look as great. Doesn't mean he's a bad card because another card's probably better and cheaper, but you get my point. If we look at some of the other players, is there any other midfielders that we can compare him to? So like DePaul, when you look at him, DePaul's quicker. DePaul has the same weak foot skill moves. DePaul's got a better shot overall. DePaul's passing's better. DePaul's overall dribbling's pretty similar. But Nainggolan's got better defending physical. I'd probably rather have Nainggolan in there. Kessie is definitely a better card than Nainggolan and has the AC Milan links. Let me look though and see what Kessie's price is. Kessie's double the price, but Kessie will drop and has much better links. Why has it gone to Ronaldo? So honestly, it is a risk. It is genuinely a risk to go for this Nainggolan based on the price. So for me, I'm going to say no to this Nainggolan, even though it's a good card. If the Nainggolan had a 4-star weak foot, then yes, I would say, because he'd be better than this Barella than overall because he has the skill moves as well. And maybe has a body type that's unique to Nainggolan that might play better. Probably going to get some people having a go at me on this. Nostalgia tends to always win. Obviously, on the internet, having an opinion is a dangerous thing. Don't dislike this SBC from EA. The only thing I dislike about it is the weak foot being made worse than it probably should have been. Is he worth it? Just about. If this card was 3 months ago, it'd be amazing value. But during Team of the Season, there's just so many good cards. And so, like we've seen probably 10 really good SBCs in the last few weeks. The quality of content lately has been fantastic. As I've said, credit to EA. And that's what hurts Nainggolan here. So honestly, you're going to see a lot of people hyping him up. Personally, I would stay clear of him unless you just love Nainggolan and want some nostalgia. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Appreciate you as always. Keep it spicy, and I'll see you in the next one.